Hello, once again, my name is Tim Grady. I am from the Lawton Seventh-Day Adventist Church, USA. Um, I'm just a member. Today, I would like to talk about God's time is on time every time. God gave us prophecies. This is a watchman's report. Since I am, adjust that camera a little bit. There we go, good enough. This is a watchman's report. Why I called this Watchman's Loud Cry before the second advent. God's time is on time every time. God gives us clues. God does not give us exact times. No man will know the hour, day, and season. Some people can interpret that as years or a year. Some people can look at that as a quarter of a year or more. We don't know when Christ's returning is, but we do know what he told us and what to look for. Closing of the Seventh-Day Adventist probation and entering the little time of trouble. Three things have to happen. Matthew 24 says, do not look at the wars, rumors of wars, disasters, and all of those things. Look at what the church is doing when the first angel's message is preached throughout the world, reaching every nation, tongue, kindred, and people group. With the church announcing that through Adventist broadcast media, and Adventist, whatever. And they announced that with what David Gates is doing with the people that are taught to look for out of the people that are looking for immigrants coming to multiple different countries, finding people, and they have the people that have people groups that have not been reached, and they are to go find them because they will be teaching the language of the country they're immigrating into, and they are trained to find these people. With that, the man in white dreams and all of the rest of it. That's where the Matthew 24 warning comes in, and look at it. Central bank digital currency and digital currency is Revelation 13 and a couple of other places, the no buy, no sell. The mechanism for that is central bank digital currencies. With what President Trump just signed, was it yesterday or the day before? That puts us a huge step closer. Again, it's like that toothpaste, and you squeeze that bottle of toothpaste and it comes shooting out real fast. You squeeze it real hard. All these things are being squeezed into a funnel. We have the church has announced that it is either there or very close to being there. First angel's message. Preach the everlasting gospel to every nation, tongue, kindred, and people group. 2, the digital currency and no buy, no sell in Revelation. 3 is Sabbath laws are passing through the states very rapidly. I think it's up to 9 now, 9 states that have passed the Chick-fil-A law exactly the way Ellen White predicted. So with the Bible's prophecies and Ellen White's writings, we know how close we are. Also, the riots, the No Kings riots, and that group, they planted just like in Israel when the Romans put the standard with the sun worship on it, attacked Jerusalem, and then left Jerusalem. Again, the standard was put in by the unions and the other miscreants that did the riots, and those riots aren't stopped. Go look at the news. Go find it. You'll find that those have not stopped in many cities. And when she said that happens and there's a lull in it, well, there's a lull in it, but it is going to happen again. And when it happens again, when the Teamsters and longshoremen joined this protest, if they stop sending food to the cities, that's going to be bad, very bad. It is time to get out of the cities. I don't know how else to put it. I've shown you Matthew 24, Daniel 11, Revelation 13. Get out of the cities. It is time. And if it's not time, it's still better off being outside the cities. Okay, so we have the Sabbath laws passing. We have the unions. President Trump signed an executive order returning the death penalty. He also signed a death penalty, he signed a remediation where he could take prisoners and ship them to other countries. Supreme Court upheld that. The mechanism and everything there for the little time of trouble and the 4 Sabbath laws are now in place. I don't know how to stress this enough. This is going to be a short video, but it is going to be packed with God's time is on time every time. President Trump signs digital currency bill. No buy, no sell is right around the corner. Sabbath laws are passing through the states. Okay. That's going to happen shortly. All it's going to take is a couple of crises. And there's plenty of crises on the horizon. Just pick one. Number of earthquakes, floods, in the natural disaster category. Excuse me. In the war category, pick one. I mean, Russia and China are threatening to give Iran fully ready to use nuclear bombs. Okay. Whole lot of going on. And President Trump signs executive order on death penalty. In other words, bringing the death penalty back into the federal system. That all of the things that are being used against the riots and against the illegal immigrants can be turned against us. Us. You, me, and everyone else that is a Sabbath believer. Just like that. Instantly. So, please, if you're in the cities, get out. Get out now. Are given alternative ways of inexpensively getting out of the city. Please, please get out of the cities. I don't know how to stress that enough. So it's all here. It's all falling in place faster. The end times will be rapid ones. That's what this is all about. If you are not getting out of the cities now, I don't see, again, I personally believe because of where the church is, where Revelation 13 is, because we have just gotten the digital currency, Sabbath laws will be passing shortly, and Trump signs executive order bringing the death penalty back. It's all here, lined up, ready to go. Please get out of the cities. Please get right with God. Please develop that relationship between you and Jesus Christ, because that is the only thing that is going to save you. No church, no building, no conference, no union, no general conference saves you. No preacher, only Jesus Christ and the relationship that you have with Jesus Christ. The end time, it will be all about the Sabbath, because it will be about worship. Whether you worship the beast, Satan, or you worship Jesus Christ and follow his 10 commandments, especially the 4th commandment. That is what it's going to be all about. So, with that said, I think I will end this one here and out here.